Guess what we're doing today? So in our most recent live stream, we mentioned that Starbucks has a new Christmas Tree Frappuccino and asked you guys if you think we should try to replicate it for the dogs. So today, we are gonna make Christmas Tree Frappuccinos for dogs. Let's get to it. So since Christmas is right around the corner, we thought we would try this. If you guys want to see more of our holiday and Christmas themed treat videos, there will be a link up in the cards and down in the video description below. Let's get to making this Frappuccino. Now, when we make this, we are going to put it in a little cup, but you guys can also put this inside of a Kong and use it as a Kong treat. You can pour it in a little Kong chew toys that we've showed you guys before, and you can actually give it to them as a Kong treat as well. But we're gonna do ours in a cup because we want it to look like a Christmas tree Frappuccino. So I am choosing to mix everything in my NutriBullet. You can also use a blender or a food processor, or mix it all up with a spoon if you have crushed ice. So the first thing you are going to need is 1 cup of plain yogurt. I'm using Greek yogurt because it is a little bit thicker. I am making this for 3 dogs instead of just 1. So if you need to modify the recipe for less, you can definitely do that. The dogs are like, what? Here's Shelby. Shelby's laying on the floor. Here's Shelby. Oh my goodness. Is that good stuff? Memphis, I have a tablecloth on the table today. Please don't pull the audience and all of the things down onto the floor, okay? Thanks. Wanna try some more? She's like, I would try some more, I would try some more, and I would try some more. All right. Okay. So we measured this out to a cup. We're gonna put it in our NutriBullet. Next, we are going to add about 2/3 of a cup of unsweetened coconut milk. If you don't have coconut milk, you can just use a little bit of water. Now we're gonna add our favorite ingredient ever. So from what I read about the Christmas Tree Frappuccino from Starbucks, it is like a peppermint mocha. Well, we all know dogs can't have chocolate, right? So what do we use? What do we use? We use carob, not chocolate, carob. We're gonna put about 1/2 tablespoon of carob in here. I lied. We're gonna put a full tablespoon of carob in there because I don't think that's gonna make it the right color, so we'll do a full one. So a full tablespoon of carob. See? Carob. Not chocolate, carob. Somebody asked me what this was made out of. It's made out of natural roasted carob powder. So apparently carob is made out of carob. That's exactly what it says. Now we know. Oh, side note too, for any of you that may notice, I have the new holiday shirt on. Those are still available for order as well. I will have links for those down in the video description below. So we have the yogurt, the coconut milk, and the carob. And now we are going to add just a little bit of pure peppermint extract. Because what's a peppermint mocha without peppermint? It's just a mocha. That's what it is. Just a mocha. Gotta have peppermint for it to be a peppermint mocha. You gotta have peppermint for it to be a Christmas tree Frappuccino. So we are just gonna put a little bit in. You can measure it out, probably about a teaspoon or just a little bit. What? You are gonna pull you're right, this was a bad idea with the tablecloth. As pretty as it is, you're gonna pull it off the table. The next thing we are going to add is about a cup of ice. Oh my gosh. It smells really good. And for those of you that are gonna ask if you can eat this too, you can. I would suggest though, if you're making it for yourself, use vanilla yogurt, not plain, because otherwise it's gonna not taste as good. Just don't give the vanilla yogurt to the dogs, because sometimes it has like the added sugars and stuff in it, and they don't really need that. All right, what do you think? Let's mix it together, see what happens. We might need to add a little more ice. There you go. So mine was a little bit thin, so I added some more ice, and now it's super thick. You guys want to try it before it's in the thing? Try some? Oh man. Oh man. Oh my goodness. And see what I was saying about being able to put it right in a Kong? You could scoop this right into one of those Kongs and throw it in the freezer for a little bit, and it would make it perfect. But it is not a replica Christmas tree Frappuccino without the correct toppings. So let's get to that. We are going to split this into 3 cups for the dogs. So that's about how much they're going to get. I also want to remind you guys at this point in time that these are treats. These are not meal replacements. They were just treats meant to be given once in a while. So the Starbucks Christmas tree cappuccino had a matcha whipped cream on top. Well, we don't have that, but I have some regular whipped cream, and I have some color mist to make it green. And then it was also topped with candied cranberries. Well, I have some just regular cranberries that I chopped up, and then it had a strawberry star on the top. So that is what we are gonna go ahead and do now. Oh, and it also had, I guess, some type of caramel gel. Well, I have some of this sparkle gel, so we're just gonna put a little bit of this on top. So we are gonna go ahead and create the rest of this frappuccino. Oh, you're like, wait, it's Cool Whip time. You love Cool Whip, don't you? My son? Better get it before it falls. Get it before it falls. Ready, Memphis? Get it before Shelby does. Alright, we don't need a ton of this on top. Just enough to kind of make it look like a Christmas tree. And now we're going to take a little bit of this edible color mist. Again, something you don't have to do. We're just doing it to make it green. And we're going to spray this on top. See? Just a little bit to make it green. Okay, so the tops are all green. We're gonna take a little bit of the chopped up cranberries and just kind of sprinkle them on the top. Shelby, did that make you sneeze? Shelby's like, whoa, that stuff made me sneeze. Just take some of the gold sparkle gel and just kind of go around. Like I said, we don't need a lot of this. We're just kind of using it for a little bit of decoration. And then we are going to top each one of these off with a strawberry. So now we have a Christmas tree Frappuccino for dogs. Now we get to do the fun part and see what they think about them. But before we do that, if you guys haven't heard yet, we actually started another channel. It is youtube.com/snowdogscooking. I will have a link up in the cards and down in the video description below. It isn't for dog treats though. If you want to watch us make some fun people treats, come on over there and check it out. It's my husband and I and our friend Greg, and we've made some pretty fun holiday stuff already. We made a gingerbread Jeep, so if you want to see that, go check that out. But we have plans to be making all kinds of stuff, different comfort foods, snacks, things you guys suggest. We also want to be doing like taste tests and food challenges, but again, it'll be for people. But it's called Cooking with the Snow Dogs because of course the dogs are always in the kitchen with us. So let's see what these guys think of this. What? Not only do you get this Christmas tree Frappuccino, it's snowing outside. Let's see what Shelby thinks. Watch me tip it over. Of the Christmas tree Frappuccino. Is it good stuff? Are you gonna eat around the strawberry? She's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Is that a win, Shelby? Shelby says, it's a win, guys. I like it. What? Oh my goodness, what? Sit. Sit. Are you ready for your Christmas tree Frappuccino? Yeah, are you? Sit. I know. It's so exciting. What do you think? There's a strawberry on there too if you want the strawberry. You know, you could just eat snow. I could pour it out on the snow. Well, I think Memphis likes it. She's like, this is so great, guys. All right, it is Oakley's turn for a Christmas tree Frappuccino. She's like, whoa. Yep, that's yours. I love how they all ate around the strawberry. The other two ate theirs right at the end. They're like, we'll eat around the strawberry. We can drink this thing. I think it's a win. Well, I think it is safe to say that they all enjoyed their Christmas tree Frappuccino. Alright, you guys, if you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. And again, if you want to see more of our treat videos, there will be links up in the cards and down in the video description below. I think we're going to play out here in the snow for a little bit.